Welcome in, welcome in. It's the Ticket Punchers. It's the Ticket Punchers. Roman, Kelly, Curtis, Phillips here. Not on the radio edition of things, just on the YouTube side, just on the X side of things. So super casual show, quick show for you guys today because IU basketball did kick us off the radio. So a bit of a delayed show on our own time now, and not having to worry about the radio time frames. Philly, it's been obviously a little bit of a minute since we've been on, as you were out yesterday. We had JR and I, but we got you back today. No JR today, as he's dealing with a bit of an illness. So just going to have a quick show for you guys, get some thoughts out on some of tonight's games, as my dog is thrusting on his pillow live right now, right over there. Kind of distracting me. Sorry about that. Get it, boy. Do your thing. Do your thing, twin. I see you. Thank you. Thanks, baby. Girlfriend just came to retrieve the dog and take him into the living room for those endeavors. But yeah, Philly, we punched some tickets last night. You had a couple of nice plays for us as well last night. We hit the triple punch last night as well. We don't have JR today, but we will have a special guest joining in just a couple of moments here shortly. Philly, though, how you been? Long time no talk in terms of on the ticket puncher side of things. So talk to us. Tell me how life's been the last couple days over the weekend and whatnot, and what you're getting into here this week, because we've got a lot to talk about betting-wise.
Yeah, it's been good, Roman. Had a nice, New Year, got to spend some time with the family and, the little child of mine. So, time off was, really good. We had NFL playoffs about to start, getting down to the semifinals in college football playoffs. So lots of, good, fun sports that, we're going to be looking forward to in the coming weeks. So yeah, very excited to, dissect some of those games and, tonight's slate, and I'm happy to be back on.
Yes, I am as well. I'm happy to have you back on as well. Because we've got a lot to discuss. We've got a lot to handle. We've got some money to make. I mean, there's just too many lines out there. The college basketball has been going crazy. NFL is looking like it's going to be ramping up for an exciting wild card in start to the playoffs. We've got NBA basketball right about now in the seasons when teams really truly start to lock in, or you kind of see who was kind of faking it right till they made it, and they're not going to looking like a team that's going to be where they want to be. And it's kind of feeling like those lines are pretty accurate at this point in the NBA season. So that's another thing that we're going to be getting into as well. I'll look back on our futures if we get some time too. But Philly, glad to be back. Glad to have us on. And this is our casual talk, right? We're not on the radio. This is the YouTube. This is the X. So we can say whatever the fuck we want, which is obviously what the hell we're going to do here today. We've got Gliz Nazir, co-host to the In and Out podcast on the Real Spiel channel, the NBA show that we do. He is the co-host with me on that NBA side of things for the Real Spiel, but he is joining us right now here on the Ticket Punchers as a special guest. Gliz, glad to have you a part of the show. You are, doing lots of different things here on the Real Spiel podcast channel, but now doing some sports betting talk with us. You are an avid sports bettor yourself, like Mr. Philly Picks, like myself. But before we get into what we're getting into with the betting tonight and the punches that we're taking and whatnot, I want to ask you how's your betting season been? Right? How have you been doing this season? When you look at when you're an all year round bettor like us, there's not really a time frame you can pinpoint. Because we're all three of us in particular, we're betting MLB playoffs just as much as NBA when it's July, when it's June, July, in that time frame when there is no NBA. So it's kind of a year-long thing. But when you look at like August, when the start of college basketball, the start of NBA, the start of college football, what's been your go-to so far this, end of the summer, fall, and now winter season? What's been your go-to? What's been your bread and butter with the bets?
Shit, for real, for me, I feel like Q4, like the end of the year, I finished off like crazy strong. Like the past to October to like December holiday season, I smacked strong just for real, like straight bets. But even like if it's like plus 500 or 600, just like the straight bets, or if it's like NBA or NFL, just three legs. Like I just can't be. But parlays, like just chasing, I just stopped doing that shit. But I just been smacking them on like just the straights, I guess, for real.
What's been the league you go to most?
Oh, NFL for sure.
I can vouch.
You post a lot about the NFL. They're every Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. Your social media, you can be locked in with some NFL stuff. You've been showing love to the public too. I saw you giving out some free picks, making people money who are willing to take that risk with you, which is always nice. I think people in our industry need to do that as much as possible, because that's how you get more people to do it. That's how you get more people to listen to what you do and watch and have fun with you, right? And go and join those Discords, join those group chats, and be a part of it. We're all trying to have fun together and make money together at the end of the day. But Philly, we've got Gliz on. You guys have your own betting circle as well. Way before the Ticket Punchers ever started, you guys have been handicappers for quite some time now. So you guys are pretty familiar with each other, which is cool. Added connection on the Real Spiel channel happening. I want to get into tonight, fellas. I don't want to do too long of a show tonight. We've got a lot on, though, tonight. I mean, Lakers, Spurs in action. The Lakers coming off of a doubleheader. The Knicks in action on a losing streak right now. We've got a lot in the NBA we can be looking into. There's a lot of college basketball action on tonight. Not necessarily a lot of top 25 teams, but there's a couple of top 25 teams. I think 2 top 25 matchups.
Like Baylor, Iowa State.
Oh, yeah. Baylor's not up. Baylor's, they hang around. They're not, I don't think, top 25 right now, but they're in that area, right? Probably a top 35 kind of a team. What was the other one tonight? Alabama,
Vandy.
Vanderbilt and Alabama tonight. That was the other one in college basketball. So there's a lot to look into. We can also look ahead because we've got college football playoff tomorrow. And granted, we're going to be on the airwaves tomorrow before anything happens, but lines might change, odds might change, right? There's things you can do the day before or 2 days before. Even looking in the NFL now, if there's things you're confident in now, you might get better odds on it now. Granted, you also have to worry about injuries and things changing, and you never know what can happen at practice. But with that being said, there's never any. It doesn't hurt to take a look early into some things you may be taking days in advance. Philly, we'll start with you. I want to know what slate you kind of rocked with the most tonight, and then where you kind of found most of your official punches, because I'm sure you have a couple of plays you love, and I want to hear them. What do you love more than anything tonight? These are the plays. We'll count them. We'll do 2 official punches each, me and you. We're not going to do a triple punch. I'll give an official punch, 2 official punches for my record. We'll give 2 from your record, but we can give out as many as we want tonight. Just make sure you have 2 for our ticket puncher show, quote unquote, for our records to account. Philly, though, let us know what you're rocking with. Let us know where Mr. Philly Picks is punching tonight, because I mean, I've been all over the place. There's the slate. When the slate's this big, I look at it all day. I watch it all day. The longer in the day, the more I start looking at role players as well. I found myself kind of being in those situations. Like if I don't bet early in the day, now I'm like, all right, is Bobby Portis going to get these rebounds? You know what I mean? Like, what is Champagne going to do for the Spurs? Like, I'm looking at all kind of crazy pops at this point in the night. But we've got a lot of 10 p.m. tips. We've got a few 7 p.m. tips. Nothing in action already, which is kind of rare, right? Sometimes. What are you taking, though, in the NBA tonight, Philly, or just anything, college basketball, whatever?
Yeah, I like the NBA and college, basketball slate tonight. My first punch, though, it'll be Hornets team total over 114.5. I believe this game starts at 7. They're playing the Raptors, who I know, very good defensive team, but I like the way the Hornets have been playing lately. I think the second highest rated offense the last 5 games, and I believe they'll have all their starters tonight as well. And they're at home. They fit this, 6 of the last 8 games, so I think they can at least get the 115 tonight. And then I really love this next play. Julian Champagnie for the Spurs. Devin Vassell is out. And he's usually the beneficiary when, Vassell is out. The last 5 games, he's averaging 28 points and rebounds without him. His line said that 17.5. So I think that's a little bit too low. And he's already cashed this both times versus the Lakers, who, can kind of struggle, on the perimeter. So I think he'll get his, fair amount of shots from, the 3-point line, and he's already a good rebounder. So, those are 2 my official punches I like in the NBA.
I like those. Now, what were some maybe punches not necessarily official? Where were you also like some lines that you were rocking with? Gliz, we'll get your opinion on some lines as well. If you have any opinion on those 2 plays, Gliz, go ahead and chime in, interrupt. I mean, the Hornets been hooping as of late. I feel like they're one of those weird teams that they're like kind of like electric at home a little bit. Even though if they're not winning, they're still fun.
They on that, like, when a team that young, it's like they know it's trade rumors, so it's like everybody trying to show out and hoop.
Yeah,
it's because you never know. It's like you auditioning too.
Exactly. You never know what's going to happen when a team that's not necessarily tanking, but they're not winning at all. A lot of young guys trying to show what they can do because you never know who's going to come calling. Mm-hmm. I like that. Gliz, well, Philly, we'll go back to you. Is there any other lines that you were like kind of you wanted to go official with it, but you kind of were back and forth, but you're still rocking with it as a personal bet?
Yeah, not as far as the NBA. I didn't get too deep of a dig today, but there was a few lines in college that, I was close to taking more of a jab, more so than a punch. But as far as NBA goes, no, I didn't have any other lines that I was that I didn't want to leash on. So yeah,
no worries. Liz, talk to us. All these games on tonight. Your Celtics on tonight at home. Celtics been one of the biggest surprises this season. We talked about that in the last In and Out show. We're gonna have a Believe It In and Out show tonight. If all things suffice well, I don't see why we won't. Maybe get Philly picks in there for a little bit of Miami Heat talk as we have a Heat fan, the real Spiel side of things. But Glenn, I know you have the things that you're going to be sending to the Discord. You've got some things that you're going to be handicapping. I'm not asking for the what do we call it, right? The paid picks or anything necessarily. The private picks, the VIP picks. So we'll call it that. We're not asking for the VIP Gliz picks. But I am. I need a VIP Gliz pick. Let me know what you're rocking with tonight, Gliz. I know you probably have a couple leans on some teams, but player prop wise, I know you get creative. You get you pay attention to details. You know who's injured. You know who's not. Talk to us, Gliz.
Like the way I already sent like some in, I did like SGPs and like just a couple lays, but then like the Celtics Nuggets game, the leg that don't make sense to me, they got a Luke Garza at like 8.5 points. But he's been getting like probably like 20, 22 minutes a game. He's been hooping, but it's like a lot of undersized players, and I just went under. And then I personally played it myself. I think he's going to go under 8.5. Aaron Gordon's back. They're going to be the Nuggets. They win without Jokic the past couple games we watched them, like you seen him yesterday versus 76ers. They're going to make Luke Garza get out there defensively. I think he's going to get in foul trouble, to be honest, especially with AG. And just how they going to spread it. So I just took his under. I don't see him coming. He been coming 8 points he had last game, but 11-12. I just think it's about to be a slow night for him, especially versus the Nuggets, even though it's at home.
I like that.
Like the main NBA one. And then
I don't take a lot of player prop unders, but I like that. I hit on the Desmond Bane under 4.5 yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unders, NBA, these niggas stink for real, for real. So I'm gonna be scared to take unders on Wednesday. Like Wednesdays, I tell people like Wednesdays and
Yeah.
Fridays, I'll take an under like in a heartbeat because it's just I don't know what it is. The slavey fat. And in college, Kentucky, I altered it down with that 12.5. It keep going up. I think it jumped up again, 13.5
Who they got tonight?
versus Missouri.
Missouri.
They got Missouri. Whenever I just see the spread high in Kentucky and they be, that's just Vegas just telling me like they gonna handle belt, man.
Yeah, I feel that.
And Purdue got Washington at 16.5. I don't know if I like it yet. I mean, I like it, but I don't know if I'm gonna play it yet. Those
So
two
you
are
like
probably,
Kentucky
the
to win
biggest.
tonight?
Kentucky to win big. I think
Okay.
even if it jumped to 13.5, even I think, because I mean Kentucky, they one of them teams. It's like they get off a bad loss where they should have win, but anytime they get rest, like they just sit between to get rest, and then they go back at home on a weekday. They usually put belt. I think they like.
No.
I don't know if I've seen them lose like on a long rest game versus like an unranked SEC in a long time. I can't think of one off the top of my head. And Mizzou,
Yeah,
I don't. Mizzou is they'll win here and there, but if they play a physical team, they not good. Kentucky physical.
Yeah. I think Kentucky, they better than, obviously what they show, you feel me, with Quaintance now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
They gotta play him more. I mean, the more time go, he play more. But I don't know if he started today or not. College is hard to see who's the starting until the last 10 minutes before the game. But
right.
he got to start. Like they gotta stop doing this baby shit. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I see the spread that high. I'm like, is he starting? We don't know. Like I don't.
What do you guys?
But yeah,
Yeah. I worry about UK covering a big line tonight. I think they win. I think it's like they hover, they stay in that leading by 8, pushing it to 10. Let Missouri cut it back down to 7 or 8 again, pushing it back up to 10 or 11 because they can be so streaky. They can be so streaky sometimes.
But I think when they play a team like this, where it's like they know Mizzou, even if they can shoot better than them, they can't like shoot the gym off. Then they only get nervous if they then they start shooting threes with team. Who they just Bama. Then when they play Bama, they was bring it back down. They would be down 15, bring it back down to 5, and then they just start doing some bullshit. I'm like, they be there, but they just start doing bad habits and stuff. But we'll see. I got my eyes on it. What do you think about Purdue?
What do you guys think about the Knicks tonight?
Well,
I'm staying away from Purdue. I don't trust
Brunson
Purdue.
under.
Yeah, Roman Purdue hater this year. He don't touch.
Yeah,
he don't touch
Purdue
him Purdue lines.
I'm Purdue hater number 1 this year.
I got a 3-leg. I got a Brunson under.
They should win that game. They should handle business in that game.
Under.
Yeah, I saw
you got
that.
4 unders.
Three. Just a 3-leg under. PG,
okay.
DeAndre Ayton, and Brunson.
I like PG. What do they got him at? 14.5.
14.5. DeAndre Ayton 14.5, and Brunson 29.5.
I like what you said about Brunson though. They going, you feel me? Probably bringing
the Clippers. I was watching them the past 3 games. They gonna be.
I like the young little pieces. Yeah,
the Kobe dude, and then John Collins that come in with the other light skinned dude. They be
Sanders
and everything.
Yeah,
Kobe Sanders, and then the other dude. And then now Kawhi just can't. I mean, who else Kawhi gonna have to guard? OG Anunoby. They better not. I would just throw him on Brunson.
Yeah.
So teammate.
Harden's playing. I like the Brunson under, but I do like the Knicks to bounce back. I like them to. They look like one of the best home. They look like the best team at home for a certain point in the season up until recently. What are they on a 4-game losing streak right now?
Yeah, something like that. Something bad.
Yeah.
We think that extends. They're 15-4 at home.
4.5 though. I don't like 4.5 spreads.
I don't either. It's like, why is it not 5.5 or 6 if it's 4.5?
If it's 5.5, I always say you got to take a 5.5 in NBA, but a 4.5 gets spooky.
Yeah, 4.5.
I water it down to 2.5.
Yeah.
Or I stay away typically. But if the home team's the 4.5 point favorite, I'm seeing 5.5 now.
Oh, so it's going up. Okay.
The Clippers, they will give up once they go down.
Mm-hmm.
If they go down, they give up. And if the Knicks come out hitting shots early and that defense is forcing turnovers, because that Knicks, if you can force Harden, if you put Mikal Bridges on him, make him throw the ball, make him get rid of it, and keep Kawhi to 50%, you should be able to keep the Clippers under 115 points.
I'm surprised Harden's going his first game back but that's showing me like he kind of, because Harden, it's like he want to play because it's MSG. this first game back. I'm like, damn. So he instead of just going
First
out,
game
like,
back,
just
yeah.
being in New
Right.
York. So I'm like, damn, Harden's trying to play. So I'm like, is he ready to drop a vintage Harden game? Like,
Mhm.
is he trying to? That's the only thing. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, and they've been
weird. The old Harden, he would never play this game, but he would just be like, nah, I'm not going.
Clippers been
first game
hooping.
back
They costed me last night or the other night. When
versus
they
the Warriors.
when they beat the Warriors. One night of rest. Clippers coming off of what, 2 nights of rest?
Yeah, the Warriors game was Monday.
One, I believe. That was
Monday,
2
so
nights.
1 day of rest. It was
Yeah.
1 day of rest. That game was Monday.
Yeah.
And then same for the Knicks, who lost to the Pistons on the road on Monday, who got blown out. What's been up with the Knicks? Well, I mean,
Without Durant.
they haven't been defending is what it really is. They haven't been defending their last 3 games, 4 games that they've lost. They've allowed, the Hawks 111 points isn't terrible.
Cat don't be sliding his feet. Like, if Cat down there getting to the point, if you're not giving me 25, you're not guarding. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You get 4 fouls a game, bro. I think that's
That's what I'm
it is.
saying.
Yeah.
Like, what is he? Like, slide your feet.
All right, I'm about to build me a little 3-leg here, fellas. I got that 50% boost given to me by the book that should not be named. I hate that it's a SGP. They were given the 50% boost out that were just any bet. FanDuel was, but you got to have 2 props in the same game now.
What?
It's a 3-leg same game parlay boost.
Mm.
Like, it has to be at least 3 legs, and at least 2 of them have to be in the same game. That's how they get you.
Shout out to DraftKings. They need a sponsor.
Yeah.
I know you smacking DraftKings, ain't you?
They're just better, bro. It's damn near like, damn.
Yeah.
It is better. I do prefer how quick the interface is for FanDuel more. There's not any lag. The no lag on any click is nice, but everything outside of that, everything about DraftKings is better.
Yeah.
We'll say it. We'll admit it. To be fair though, DraftKings ain't been giving out a lot of 50.
Off line sometimes on the Kings, but yeah, other than that.
Yeah, no 50% boost for you don't ever see. I will say that. Fanatic, no 50%ers.
Which is fine. They give them out every day though. Not every book gives them out every single day. DraftKings does, which gotta love them. All right, fellas, let's go. Last couple things. I haven't even given out a single thing that I'm officially taking. There was nothing I really, really loved. I was looking at a couple of unders. I was looking at 1 under as well. But it's I'm back-to-back unders. I'm gonna believe in back-to-back unders. For those not necessarily star players and not necessarily end of the rotation guys, but those kind of middle of the pack of production type of players. I like to sometimes look at unders. I've been kind of feeling the Anthony Black under 4.5 assist. He did get to that 5 mark last night, but I just feel like going up against the guards the guards for the Brooklyn Nets, he's probably going to be scoring a little bit more in this one. He gets off on some of those teams that can't defend. But I believe, I rock with the Desmond Bane prop 2 nights in a row, under 4.5 again for Bane, because he was 4.5 at -146 again when he didn't cover that last night with 2 assists.
You think it'd be a tight game though? Like no Jalen Suggs. Jalen Suggs playing? He playing?
It been so unpredictable, bro. Like y'all
no
see
Suggs. Go ahead, Philly.
My bad, Roman. You see last night, Magic 7.5 point favorites. They damn whole game to Wizards. And I don't know if y'all saw, but because, third quarter come, your starter's going to play usually at least half the third quarter, bench come in. So I see Magic's down like 27 mid-third quarter.
27?
And then, like 27.
They were getting busted.
And then I see it's end of the third quarter. They down 14. So I'm like, all right, starters ready come in fourth quarter. No, sis. I don't know what head coach on the Magic was on. The bench played the whole fourth quarter in a close game. They cut it down to 3, cut it to 1, and then like the starters didn't touch the floor again in the fourth quarter. So I'm like,
that nigga Paulo's weak.
Yes.
Yeah, it's inconsistent. But yeah, I'm just like, I don't know what these head coaches are on with the rotations. Clippers is one of the worst too.
Clippers, Ty Lue is terrible.
Ty Lue's weird, bro. Yeah.
He can never get his rotations right.
Yeah, my fault. I just wanted to.
Oh, you're all good. You're all good.
Hold on, they covered the spread yesterday though.
Who's that?
The Magic.
No, since they lost.
Oh, they lost by 8. Okay.
Yeah. They lost by. Yeah, if they would have won by 8, yeah.
Okay.
They've been straight, but yeah.
Yeah, they were getting blown out. at a certain point in that game yesterday. It was bad.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they made it look presentable at all in that one. Lakers were losing 2 to the Pelicans at one point.
Man,
They had
got
crazy,
my ass.
I thought
crazy fourth
put money
quarter.
on that. I saw
They
like
got
wins.
me, bro. They
Yeah.
started hoeing. They called it offensive foul on Derek Queen, and they was just doing a bunch of. It
Weird
was just
stuff.
ugly. They just folded. Like they folded bad. Zion went ghost. They should have won.
What do you think about the Suns? The Suns been hooping a little bit lately, and the Grizzlies have too. I was gonna stay away from that one tonight, but I'm just kind of trying to figure out in these last couple of props. I mean, I'm gonna rock with the Bane under again, just because I think for Brooklyn he'll be one of the go-to scorers against a team that's been pretty lackadaisical defensively, to
Is
say the
Ja
least.
playing?
We are, but it's on a back-to-back. We played
Nah,
last
Ja,
night.
no, I'm saying Ja playing.
Oh,
playing.
is Ja playing?
I know you know.
I
How
mean,
you
I thought he was gonna
back-to-backs
play
now.
yesterday, but
I don't
Back-to-back.
believe Ja's playing until I see the ball get tipped and he's on the floor.
yeah.
I will refuse. And his 20-point line at -172, he's banned. Not touching that. Not touching that. And now that I've said that, he's gonna have 24 tonight. But
Yeah.
Some niggas I'm cool. Like I would never like Cat. Like you just can't take some people's 20 plus. This shit not free. Paulo, Cat.
No, not at all.
Like it just be bad, bro.
Inconsistent, bro. Yeah.
What you think?
outside of
about,
that, I do think the Knicks bounce back tonight. I do. I don't
what
think
you
they're
think
gonna
about
lose.
Laurie
the fifth.
marketing? They got the I just seen somebody say Shea might not play, but it's the over under for
Thunder.
the game is 240. Yeah, but the over under Jazz.
Yeah.
Okay, see, it's 240. Lord marketing should like. I don't see how he don't go crazy.
I mean, Thunder, they ain't been the same team, you feel me, last 12 or so games anyway. So
Laurie's line's 23.5.
what is his P? I like taking his points and rebounds. What's that at?
Let's see here.
23.5 is disrespectful, bro.
That's low.
that scared me though. Like I get OKC ain't been
Points and rebounds.
like
If no Shea though, if no Shea, they saying
bro,
Shea might not play now.
yeah.
At points and rebounds, you can get over 28.5 at -136.
See, they know. I'm thinking it would have been like -110.
Over 29.5 is -114.
Mm.
I like the 21.5, I think, for
Yeah, points.
water that down to 21.5 for Laurie.
Laurie really has not failed me this year. Like you know, Utah that
He
last
do
10,
be
30
cashing.
game, and if you take that, like I'd be like, I'm cool. Laurie not gonna fail me. I just don't be worried.
Yeah. Nah, he is a cash cow for the most part.
21.5, 21 points. Like, see, I should have put him on the lay for real. 20 points.
I can't take the Knicks money line. As much as I would- as
Why
much
you
as I want
switching?
I
to.
might take. I'm gonna wait to see what Harden doing live.
Yeah, I wanna see
'cause
what
I ain't
happens.
Gonna lie, Harden might come out, but he's a nigga. He'll have 20 in the first half and end with 25.
Oh
He be
God,
getting
oh
tired.
yeah.
He be
Harden's the
getting
king of that.
tired.
Yeah,
He be getting tired, bro.
look at that. He wants you, Roman. Doggy wants you. Y'all like anything else college?
You see that 3-leg I sent that I took? Hold on, let me see it. I think I took
No,
VT.
either.
I damn near want to take VT straight Virginia Tech, but I put them on the. I think I'm just going straight Purdue, but I did a Marquette money line
Awesome.
205 versus
You
Xavier.
like Marquette?
But they on a 6-game losing streak. Xavier is duty. I done seen him in person a couple times.
Marquette's
They ass.
duty. Oh my
Marquette's
bro.
really bad.
They bad, but this is where they bounce back, bro. They home. They favor I think 5.5 or 4.5.
Over
But they
Xavier?
Yes.
What?
I
will say I mean, I get it. I feel you just line reading basically on that type.
Yeah,
Basically,
it's two ass teams, but it's
Don't
just
do it.
like, I'm
Don't do it,
taking
Philly.
It is two.
Don't do it,
teams.
Philly.
I'm taking the better.
Nah,
I'm taking the team. I think is better. It's at home just because
My
it's a
punch
home
was
game.
Xavier plus 4.5. I ain't get to drop it yet, but yeah.
Yeah, I
like,
see spread. I don't know. I'm just
Oh,
taking
wait,
the money line.
Oh, you're saying on the Xavier side. I'm saying don't take Marquette. Don't.
I just took Marquette
no,
money
I
line.
didn't. Nah, Gliz took him on the money line, but
Ah,
I'm already on
money
it.
line.
I'm already on.
I would not take that 5.5.
I'm already on Xavier's spread.
Yeah, I can't take the spread. I wouldn't trust Marquette or Xavier to cover anything for me. Like it's just no Cersei.
Yeah, I feel you. You know, it is two both ass.
Xavier been better lately though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I feel like they better than what they started off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they started
way
the season
better.
real
Yeah,
ass.
they had a sloppy start. I
But
mean, that's
they
cool.
got
That's
some fight wins though.
Rick Pitino's kid.
Mm-hmm.
Marquette, I mean, they got one win since November. Like, bro, they really do. But nah, it is two ass teams. It is like a line read when you like, damn, like why are they favored by 4.5? You
Yeah,
feel me?
bro. Like, you think VT should win? Y'all watch more ACC than me, but I like
Yeah,
VT.
yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot
I
who they
like VT.
played. What it was like Stanford.
Stanford, but they got to
Yeah,
travel
Stanford.
all the way over here.
That's
yeah,
why I
yeah.
said
That
I
V
want to
Tech
be.
crowd too gonna be in it.
I
Yeah.
like Villanova.
Why is Vanderbilt favored? I watch Vanderbilt. I don't like Alabama. You know, I don't like Alabama for real, but it was 4.5. It dropped now 3.5. But
I I think because
the over, I mean, the over just be felt.
nah,
It be.
I get it. I get it
No, I'm
on
saying
that
the over.
over.
You don't like the over?
I was gonna lean over just for the simple fact, bro. When you see, I mean, sometimes you feel me when you get two high paced teams, bro. Like I feel like at total be inflated, like low key, like
Yeah,
80.
Alabama has not
Yeah,
been covering it this year.
yeah,
They have
bro.
not been. They've been a sweat, or they not covering. Like last year,
Facts.
the
I
last
took it
two
versus
3 years
Purdue.
was serious. They
Yeah,
used to be a free lock.
you feel me? So
Shit.
it's like, bro, they gonna need 90 plus to feel me to cover that,
Yeah,
which they can. But like this is also Vandy's toughest opponent. You feel me that they face all
yeah.
year, so their offense might not be has been. But you got Alabama. They ain't played a road game since like I think November 19th was their last road game, Chris.
Oh my God.
So they ain't gang. That's crazy, ain't it? They don't gang. They ain't played gang. That's crazy because they don't play like 8, 9 straight games without being
Yeah,
on a
yeah. I'm
true road
cool. I'm
game.
cool.
So it's
Then
like
I'm cool.
you feel me. They ain't seen no other environment other than home, bro, in forever. So like,
Philly or Gliz, while we have you on here, I've got to ask: Miami, Ole Miss, Oregon, Indiana. Who you like?
I think Indiana is gonna beat Oregon, and then I ain't gonna lie. I've been telling niggas about Ole Miss a little bit. Ole Miss might. I think they sneak Miami because
I'm taking.
Ole Miss offense, cause the way they was running like them RPOs and just this nigga. I don't think Miami's defense was the D line is good, but I think Ole Miss got a better offensive line than us. They had a better O line than us, and they running game is way better than us. Lacey is way better than the freshman, or we got Bo Jackson, so they gonna be able to run the ball better than we did. So they just not gonna be able to just get back there and just sack the passer. Like they knew we was gonna have to stop running. So then the game was damn near over from there. But I think Ole Miss got it though. I think they gonna upset. But Indiana, I think take care of Oregon easy.
I like
They
the
already
under
beat
in
them
the Ole
too.
Miss. Ole Miss, Florida, Miami. I know Ole Miss scored a bunch of points and allowed a bunch of points, but I do like the under 52.5. I don't think they're scoring that many points on Miami's defense, and I
It
think
depends
Miami's
how many
offense.
picks. It depends on if a quarterback throw a pick six. Watch that
Yeah.
motherfucker over under, bro.
It'll be Beck if anybody.
Man,
I do like it though. I like Indiana as well on that one. Philly, what about you?
Oh, I'm right there
they
with
got
with
what is the
this.
favorite? What's the Indiana spread? The favorite? What's the spread?
3.5.
Okay.
Yeah,
Both games 3.5.
yeah, 3.5. Yep, I'm right there
I
with
see
Liz.
Miami at 3 now. It dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this was 3.5 like this morning.
Yep. But I didn't realize how good Indiana. Like I've seen them twice in person this year, but they was against lesser opponents, so I ain't really understand how good their defense was. So I think they can kind of box. Dante Moore. He had I think 2 interceptions that first game. That was at Oregon too. So
Dang, is niggas really? Can I be a question though? Like, do
yeah,
you really think he good? Like, I know he good, but I don't think he like he
he
not
ain't NFL
like
ready.
people be saying like Julian Saint, but Julian Saint just already accurate as fuck. So it's like he's
Mm-hmm.
better than that. Like Dante Moore to me, he's like a throw it up, but it'll be a dot. But like I don't think he can like the game Indiana won versus Penn State where Mendoza dotted down the field. I don't think Dante Moore can do nothing like that. I think he got to
Right.
have an explosive play or a big run. I don't think he good. That's why I think they might get busted again.
Yeah,
They might.
he ain't third.
He needs a perfect pocket and time all day to
Right.
He
you
want to
don't
go
get that
do
in.
like he a chunk play person, and that's cool. I mean, I just don't think he can just 14 play drive kill somebody. I don't see it, but we gonna see.
Yeah. I'm with you guys though on Ole Miss though. I just feel like they offense. I mean, both teams really playing with house money. You know what I'm saying? But I
Facts.
just feel like Ole Miss. I mean, they got a lot of motivation with Lane Kiffin.
Mhm.
Him leaving. You feel me? I feel like that really fueled them. Like and they've been scoring. I get it, Miami's defense really good, but Ole Miss, I mean, they gonna put up points, I think, regardless. You feel me?
Bro,
Miami's gonna have to score with them, I believe. And I don't think they're gonna do that. So, yeah, I think Ole Miss gonna outright win.
I think Miami's defense has enough. I really do.
They do. I just want to see how we're gonna see first quarter if they stop the run. Because they want them to throw the ball, but then Ole Miss even versus Georgia it'd be 3rd and 8 and they was running the ball. Like they really gonna run that ball. Like
Yeah.
And then they gonna hit you with a play action or pass the ball when you don't expect it. They so random, it's crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
All year though they've been like that, just random. They play calling don't make sense, but it worked.
Yep. Gonna see.
You think the Spurs bust the Lakers today?
I don't think they bust us, but
like 6.5 is the spread. Like you think the spread?
I can see Spurs.
Oh, it's moved to 8.
Yeah, y'all getting busted.
Here's the thing. We're kind of Wemby's kryptonite, aren't we?
With AD?
Aren't we? We beat him this year.
What? Oh,
we beat him this year.
He hasn't beat us. Castle and Julian Champagne. The last game I remember, Champagne and Castle and them was getting off.
Yeah, I think Spurs get off today, especially after they lost yesterday. And I feel like I want to see Lakers' record on a back-to-back. Why? I feel like y'all lose every time on back-to-back.
Look at their last 10 games. They only beating up on the Jazz, the fucking Memphis.
We've been weak.
Yeah.
They weak.
Pels, you feel me? Yeah. Nah, I think Lakers probably get the belt. Feel me? Y'all down anywhere from 13 to 17 and a half.
I'm surprised Bron playing.
Yeah.
He was going hard yesterday. Like, come on, stat patter. Chill.
Facts. He chewing New Orleans though. That's crazy.
Wemby is 2-5 versus the Lakers in his career.
Yeah, AD, but they're a minute.
That's
though.
AD. Yeah.
But we beat them this year. They beat us this year.
Kryptonite.
Wait, was Wemby playing that game though?
Actually, no. They beat us last season without AD. When was the trade? I'm already forget when the Luka trade was. January 13th, 2025.
The Luka trade was like right before All-Star break last year. So I think it was end of January.
End of January.
WNBA All-Star break.
Knowing AD probably didn't play in that game. Actually, I think I remember that game, January 13th, 2025. I think AD did play in that.
Luka was hurt though around that time too, though. Like he was hurt when he got traded. Remember?
But on November 5th, we beat the Spurs, and Luka played 19 points, 8 rebounds, 33 minutes. We kept him to.
Was that before
he didn't attempt a 3? He didn't attempt a 3, and he was but he shot 11 free throws. That's a lot.
That's crazy. Y'all ain't have Reeves or LeBron that game.
No, Reeves and I didn't even see our side of it yet. No Reeves or Bron in that one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, I don't trust that. What's our record on back-to-backs tonight?
Nah, I feel like y'all terrible on back-to-backs, bro. Especially on the road.
They old.
That being said, Lakers money line.
Oh, that's crazy.
No, I'm kidding. But I mean, I don't really like. I'm done betting on away teams, man.
Yeah,
I'm done betting on I'm not taking the Raptors tonight. Didn't they play last night or 2 nights ago?
It's a lot of teams on back-to-backs tonight for real.
Yeah,
it's at least 5.
You think the Nuggets? You think the Celtics beat the Nuggets?
You say Aaron Gordon's back, right?
Yeah, he's back. But him and Christian Braun on minute restrictions still, it say.
Browns? He's coming back too?
Yeah, he's on minute restrictions.
I can see y'all still blowing them out.
I don't see him blowing them out.
Dub the other day that they weren't supposed to.
9.5.
Yeah, I think y'all cover.
I think y'all win by like right about 10.
That's why I think they already. That's what the spread is, 9.5.
I saw 8.5.
They weren't even supposed to win yesterday. They went in
Philly against Philly.
Why do I keep
2 nights ago. Yeah,
yesterday.
I watched 2 days ago.
Most of that game. But I mean, you do got a lot of people on Nuggets though. You feel me? Fighting for 2-way contracts and stuff. So yeah, I like they little pieces, but I see stuff.
I think. Yeah.
All right, fellas. Anything else you guys
Should
want to
be a
add
good
before we get
game.
out of here? You guys want to do a little triple punch here? Just a personal one for the three of us.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, yeah.
One we all
yeah,
take.
Hold on, what time is Vandy game?
yeah. Come on,
Depending on what time,
Vandy.
I got Vandy money line. That's why I'm a bet on.
I think that's like later, right? It's on 9:00.
Yeah, 9 o'clock. Yep, I'm gonna drop Vandy money line. It's like -180 in that range, I believe.
It should be 180. Is that what you're doing?
Yep, keep that win streak going, 15-0. Bama, like I said, they ain't played on the road in almost 2 months, which is insane.
Yeah, that's
wild.
crazy to talk about that. That's silly.
Yeah, it really is.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Vandy money line. Okay, what are you
do
taking?
college
We
and
can do whatever.
NBA.
I think I'm going NBA.
What you gonna do?
He's taking Vandy.
No,
I'm going NBA.
Wrong.
Oh, you asking what prop I'm
Nah,
taking?
you
What
got
prop
yours
I'm
ready.
taking?
Yeah.
I'm
fucking with that Lori.
I am too. You want the Lori prop?
Yeah, that nigga. I'm taking Lori, man.
I like it.
I might not even alter down. Let me see what it said. Right
What's
now.
20 plus? That's probably -230 or something.
I don't know if I'm gonna do the. His 23 points is -122. His over under is 22.5. I'm taking the
22.5 on Lori.
It's just disrespectful.
I like it.
I'm gonna fuck with Lori.
I like it. Let me go. You know what I like? This one's a bit risky here, but give me Mark Williams on the 8+ rebounds at -9.4. The risky was going to be the 10+. Give me the Mark Williams on the 8+ though. Keep it safe. -194 leading rebounder for the Grizzlies is what? Adama at not even 7 rebounds per game.
Yeah.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Jaren
Jackson Jr. is a punk. He does not like getting in that paint and getting down and dirty. Mark Williams, I think he's going to have 10 fall to him tonight. But we'll take him on the 8 to keep it safe for the triple punch. So we'll go Mark Williams 8+. I'm going to bet this, fellas. I'm going to wager this.
Yeah, I'm liking it right now.
We've got Lori marketing on the 22.5.
I might fuck with you on that that Vandy straight.
Yeah,
just 4.5 or 2.5 over that Purdue because no home game. I ain't know that. That's crazy.
Gang, yes, I'm gonna tell you the last home game, bro. I mean,
I just locked that 3-leg. I had a boost.
Boost
20.
And you're taking Vanderbilt straight up.
Where Vandy money line, Lauren marketing over.
I'll rock with Vandy then.
Mark Williams 8 rebound, 20 fun.
No, November 19th, bro.
I'm throwing 6 on it for 20, 24, 25 on there. We keep the parlays nice and fun. I don't need to throw no 20 on there unless I had a no sweat or a bonus bet. Okay, you got a boost on there.
Hey,
all right.
You always turn 6 to something though.
You know how DraftKings, man, you don't. If you bet with your boost without these apps, like without your max, they damn near be taking you down.
There it is.
Let's do it. Triple punch, we cash it.
Doesn't want to focus.
I might take that under. I think I'm gonna do that under, and then the money line and straight. But the Vandy game, the under, and then the money line, and then just rock out.
Let's do it.
Or I might just do that 4.5.
I've got that Desmond Bane under 4.5 assists as well on my 50% boost where they made me do an SGP. I took the under in the Thunder game. I like the under 239.
Ain't that crazy? 240 and Shea might not play.
Yeah, it is wild.
And they've just been shaky lately. They've just been shaky. They're 6-5. Their last 11 or something like that. Or
yeah, I think 6-6 last 12. Yep.
Yeah. I'll rock with the under on that. I took Lori over 21.5 on that one just because that was the alternate that I liked for the +22 on those 2 legs. And then I paired that up with Desmond Bane under 4.5 assists for the 3-leg. It was +442, but obviously I put a 50% boost on it. Got it plus 663 now, fellas. And that's going to wrap up the ticket punches here. We a little bit longer than planned. We got some NBA chatter out there, but I believe Gliz and I are going to get on the airwaves here in a little while.
Yeah, we're going to be back.
Anything else you guys want to add?
And hop back on.
Nice. I think that's it for me.
All right, let's go punch some tickets, my guys.
Punch them.
Hey, text me, Roman, whenever we get like hour and some.
All right, sounds good.